Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Jay Will here, again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you the final video of the controller Build-A-Figure wave, which is, of course, the Marvel Legends controller Build-A-Figure himself. Been a nice little journey getting this path, getting to where we are, and I'm very excited to build this guy. I like the way he looks. I've just watched a few videos based off his story, his character, who he is, and whatnot. Seems like a pretty decent villain here. He's beaten the Avengers and individuals of the Avengers on different occasions and whatnot, and he's been linked up with Thanos a little bit. So yeah, he's definitely on the one of the heavier hitter ends of things. So yeah, but guys, go ahead and subscribe for me. Hit the like button and feel free to share your thoughts at the end. So that way you guys can hit the notification bell, of course. So that way you guys can be looped in on any videos I'm getting ready to drop, and the raffle that I'm getting ready to start implementing in a couple of months. So that way you guys can be in the know about some potential awesome figures that you guys have a chance of winning. So without further ado, let's get into it. This guy does not have a box. He comes individually packaged with the rest of the members of his wave, which you guys will see in a second. Let's go ahead and start putting this guy together, shall we? Alright. Right here we have the right leg. Go ahead and plug that in. We have the left leg. Then we have the left arm. Nice stiff joints there. And we also have the right arm. Pegs in very nicely. And last but not least, we have his head. There we go. Real stiff joints. Like it. He's very stable. And there you have it, guys. Let me back it up a little bit for you guys. We'll angle it up a little bit. That is the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure controller. And so far, not too bad a look. He definitely looks like he's very intimidating and imposing. Put him next to one of the members of his wave real quick. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and just put him next to his entire wave. So that way you guys can get a good feel for his sizing. And we have the Marvel Legends controller waves Adam Brashear, aka Blue Marvel. We have the controller waves Herald of Galactus Thor. We have Speedball in this wave. We have U.S. Agent John Walker. We have, if I can get to him real quick, controller waves Iron Man. We have controller waves Maria Hill / Quake figure. Probably just going to keep her in her Maria Hill form for now. And we have Madam Hydra. So yeah, that is this entire wave, guys. Everyone you need. Oh, if you want to go ahead and throw in Thor's Ravens, just in case too. They count. They matter. But yeah, that is the entire wave. The set that you have to get to build this Build-A-Figure. And yeah, a pretty solid wave in my opinion. Lots of characters that I feel like are important. You got your U.S. Agent, your Thor, your Blue Marvel, and your Iron Man, and your Maria Hill. So yeah, definitely like a lot of characters in this particular wave that matter to me. Anyway, so your guys' opinions is your own. But I definitely feel like all of them were a lot of them anyway were pretty heavy hitters. So yeah, let me bring these guys back out. I'm gonna bring in the figure that I believe this figure's body mold is mostly based off of. Here in a second. We have the deluxe Marvel Legends Thanos figure that came out a little while ago. So you guys see what they look like together. I think controller's a little bit taller. Yeah, controller is a little bit taller. But I believe that's probably because they gave him different boots. So the legs are the same, but they gave him like different boots. His boots look a little bit longer. I don't know, maybe they're just narrower. But yeah, you can pretty much see how much inspiration this guy controller took from this Thanos deluxe figure. So yeah, and just for another comparison, let's go ahead and throw in a bigger character as well. We have the Marvel Legends Maestro. It came out a while ago, a couple years ago, maybe now I think, maybe like 2 years ago I think. Yeah. So you see how it looks and stacks next to a much bigger, not much bigger, but a heftier character. So yeah, it looked pretty good. I like him. Definitely works, I think. And of course, his inspiration that he got a lot of his inspiration from for his suit from Thanos, from what I understand. And Thanos did link up with him in the comics and help him build a better suit and upgrade his gear and everything, so he could be like an agent of Thanos and help him terrorize the Avengers. But yeah, just looking at the figure, he looks pretty good. Nice marbling kind of blue around the collar right here, the collar piece. It's on there so you can't really pull it up like previous Thanos figures, figures using that mold. Got a loose belt piece right here around the waist. So like just that way I guess it doesn't get in the way too much when you want to rotate his waist. But the paint looks pretty clean. Got some nice shadowing effects going on throughout the figure. Pretty cool looking deal setup he has here. But yeah, overall, and I'm just noticing this too, I do believe they have the same crotch piece as well. So yeah, just in case you guys didn't notice that. But yeah, pretty cool look overall. Definitely very intimidating with the like stony kind of lined up, like cracked up face he has there. But yeah, so let's get down to brass tacks a little bit, shall we? We'll take a closer look at what he can do. So his head can look up about that far. He's on a dumbbell joint, so dumbbell in there with the ball, so don't look up very far, but that's okay. Looks down that far. Side to side motion. Good range of head tilt due to the ball joint, so that's always nice. Arms move out to the side about that far. Mine's that far. If I get past the stiffness of this figure, guys, I'm just breaking them in on video for you guys. So I'm learning how far he goes. So yeah, down that far, goes all the way around. Oop, pops back out. So that can happen. But yeah, it can't go all the way around. Bicep swivel. Has a single jointed. Oops. Has a single jointed elbow. Yeah, I definitely have to break him in, guys. He's very, very tight on mine anyway, so I have to be a little bit more careful and kind of grab each individual section of them and pull like that or so to kind of like make sure it's that joint by itself that's moving. But anyway, yep, one single joint elbow that moves in about that far, so can't really quite get 90 degrees with him. Straightens back out. Wrist swivel. Let's see what kind of joints he has right here in his wrist. He has the standard back and forth joint, looks like. Yeah, back and forth. And his fist hands, they are regular back and forth as well. But yeah, it's kind of different because this hand right here is angled like it's pointing down. So yeah, it's kind of makes it go a bit of a swivel, kind of a upward, kind of like that kind of motion, the way his hand is molded. And then of course he has an ab crunch, waist cut, and the soft belt that doesn't get in the way too much. And legs kick out to the sides that far. Kicks forward about that far. Backwards a little bit, ever so slightly. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. Nice big bulky character. No boot cut. Ankle pivot as well as up and down motion of the feet. So yeah, definitely a fairly decent amount of motion and range for a bigger figure, bigger character and everything. And yeah, basically this guy, he uses mental energy other people's mental energy to power his suit. Like he'll use his little control disc right there in his hand to like sap out energy from another individual to power his suit from their brain. So yeah, comics, guys, gotta love them. Let's go ahead and throw these guys back in there for the group shot that you guys are probably waiting for since the thumbnail. Put everybody back together, the whole big family here. But yeah, guys, as always, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts. That way you guys can be more a part of the family and the community I'm trying to build. And we will continue to do this at our pleasure. And if there's one thing I've proven, is that you can count on me to pleasure myself. Where's the Tony Stark? Trying to get all these guys in here. I have to back it up a little bit, yeah. Squeeze these guys in. Let's put it over here somewhere, just behind, in front of the taller guys. That way it's not as difficult. And the man of the hour out front. So yeah. But yeah, that's all, folks. Appreciate you guys stopping by. You guys stay safe out there. As always, appreciate you guys stopping by. And take it easy. Later.